With fame comes a lot of fans. What are some of the craziest things fans have done?
Well, there are a couple of stories. One day I had a concert in Colombia, and when I came back to the hotel room, there were two girls there laying down on bed. That was crazy because we don't know how they made it, to get inside the room, how they got the keys. And then when I got into the room and I saw them, I was so surprised. Of course, the security, they take them out, and well, that was funny, but that was kind of scary too.
Yeah, I can imagine that. So you became famous at a very young age. You were, I think, only 16. What has been good and bad about that?
Well, there is something that is not that positive, is that I lost a lot of my privacy. Like my private life is almost gone. So that is something that I really miss, just trying to have a private life. But everything else is good. I enjoy it. I mean, I do this because I really love music. I love art, and I feel so grateful of living with my music. My music took me around the world and made me who I am. So yeah, I love it, but it's still kind of difficult when you don't have a private life.
Yeah. So speaking about the music, Hawaii, your latest super hit, it tells a story about watching an ex move on and showing up a perfect life on Instagram, but you still think that this person thinks about you. Is this something that you have experienced yourself?
Well, I experienced myself, but it wasn't recently. It happened before, a couple of years ago, but I'm pretty sure that we all live the same story a little bit.
Definitely. Working with The Weeknd with the remix, how was that experience?
Oh, that was great. Working with The Weeknd was beautiful. He's such a professional. Yeah, I mean, I always wanted to work with The Weeknd, and now it's a reality. Now it's happening. It's real. The Weeknd is on the remix of Hawaii, and I feel like he killed it. He killed it, and his verse in Spanish and everything was amazing.
So I also really want to ask you about your super steamy performance with Jennifer Lopez the other day at the AMAs. What can you tell me about that, and how is your relationship with her?
Well, my relationship with Jennifer is beautiful. We're friends. I mean, she's such a professional. She is like a master for me. She's a teacher for me. All of the things that she's done with her life and her career are very impressive, and I admire her like crazy. And then performing with her at the AMAs was beautiful too. We went to Los Angeles. We did this rehearsal before. I loved the performance, the lighting, the dancers. Musically, the whole performance was very connected too. And yeah, at the end of the day, I feel like our performance was one of the strongest performance at the AMAs, and I'm very honored of being part of the project that Jennifer had on mine, and the people from MTV and everyone that want us to make it happen.
And lastly, you're also starring in a movie soon with Jennifer Lopez. Is Hollywood your next goal?
Yeah, absolutely. I want to keep acting. That was my first movement, like a big acting movement, and it was next to Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson. Let's see what's next. Maybe next year one of the plans is gonna be keep growing in my acting career and keep doing all the things that I love doing. For sure, I want to keep making music, but acting is a very, very important part of my life.